This year, what if you did a little experiment? Instead of quitting social media like everyone else does, what would happen if you just walked away and decided to come back to your essence? And then, what if you made this act of defiance a performance art piece and called it Exodus? People like to say how they're quitting social media, but the truth is, sooner or later, they're back on the platforms, addicted more than ever. You don't need to delete social media. What you need is to return to yourself.
Have you ever, if you go to like a beach town or something, you see the really, really wrinkly old ladies who have definitely like lived their whole life there and who are just laying out on the beach and they're like a completely different color from what they were born as, and they've got a cigarette in like one hand and they're just like a print. Like, I want to be that. That's who I want to be one day.
Excuse me? Can you take a photo of us?
Yes.
Hey, thank you. Let's go!
You gotta learn how to create a life for yourself offline, because true creativity resides in the silence. Sure, you can make good enough content by skating on the surface of things, but depth, art, those things require that you walk away from every distraction that's calling your name, so you can finally hear the voice that's been dormant inside of you. The first step in fighting against content is to stop consuming it. Just pretend you're in an 80s teen movie, the ones with the inspirational speech at the end, and tell yourself, mindless consumption is not productivity. Mindless consumption is not research. It's an insult to your blessings to waste so much time scrolling.
Come on.
What would happen if you started behaving like you truly loved your art? What would happen if you started behaving like you truly loved yourself?
Whoa.
Or how about this? Ask 90-year-old you what they wish that you were doing right now. Do they wish that you were scrolling or making art? Do they wish that you were following more meme accounts or having adventures with other humans? Would 90-year-old you wish that you were spending more time online or reconnecting to your essence? Life as you experience it on your phone is one-dimensional, repetitive, and a total waste of time. But life as you experience it when you walk away from it all and go outside and talk to people is inspiring and exciting and charged with energy. Don't you know that social media is a total eclipse of your art? When you remove yourself from the online noise, truth starts popping up around you, everywhere. You remember the truth of why you make art, and then you wonder, why have I been postponing myself, right? And now in your newfound silence, for the first time in a long time, you feel like you could do something about it.
When I don't want people to disturb me, I'm gonna wear headphones, I'm gonna listen to some music, and I'm gonna walk around. But when I want to talk to people, headphones, they're in the middle, right? People are gonna be like shy talking to you. So when I go out, that's my new thing, that's my new resolution. Today was the first day of me not taking the headphones out, because I always be wearing them like here on my bag, and I was like, no, today I want to talk to people, so they're staying home.
Contrary to popular belief, social media isn't giving you inspiration. When something inspires you, it doesn't steal your energy. It gives you energy. Like experiencing art, that gives you energy. Nature gives you energy. Great conversations give you energy.
Anything could be art if there's a message, but the audience choose whether it's art or not.
But the feeling you feel while you're scrolling, that isn't inspiration. That's dopamine, followed by a crash. Next time you feel like you want to check social media, check your bank balance instead and calculate how much money have you made from your art this year. If that number isn't to your liking, then put the phone down and go create something. Something that could change your future forever.
Go! And I'm gonna, right? Because I'm coming in first. The teeth.
Maybe I can only.
Everybody looking down, start walking.